Hello, Chaz Marler of Pair of Dice Paradise here, and I've been pondering whether it's possible to beat the coin flip. Now, as you know, we talk about many different types of games here: board games, card games, party, miniature, Euro, Ameritrash, cooperative, dice games, and one thing that all of these types of games share in common is that they all incorporate at least some amount of luck. Whether it's the roll of a dice, flip of a coin, or cards in a deck, games usually incorporate at least some element of chance. Now, one of the things that's always kind of just bothered me about random chance is the fact that people out there keep insisting that chance is random. Some presenters have even gone to great detail explaining the intricate mathematical hocus-pocusery that adds just the right dash of chaos to our orderly universe. But what about all those theories that this science spends so much energy debunking? Who will be the advocate for all of those? Well, that's where I come in. It's time for another installment of Chaz Marler's Questionable Board Game Science. Today's theory has to do with the simple coin flip, an event with two possible outcomes that both have a 50% chance of happening. Anytime a coin is flipped, there's a 50% chance it's going to come up heads, and there's also an equal 50% chance it's going to come up tails. But when you evaluate each of these individual coin flips as a collection for statistical analysis, that's where the practitioner of questionable science encounters a seeming contradiction. Because while each flip of the coin is independent, with no memory of the flips that have occurred before it, over time, statistics dictate that with enough coin flips, you'll end up with the results evenly spread between 50% heads and 50% tails. Therefore, since the set of results trend towards equal parts heads and tails, one might postulate that, therefore, if one was to flip heads 3 times in a row, the odds are now several times greater that the next flip would therefore be tails, while the individual coin flip has no memory of the flip before it. The statistics for the overall set of results suggest to some that as one result is achieved less frequently, the odds of it occurring on the next flip therefore increase. Because otherwise, the overall set of results couldn't achieve its 50-50 equilibrium. Questionable board game science sees this as a contradiction between two mathematical philosophies. The first being one that's backed by millennia of arithmetic, and the other being an observation made by the brain's gut. But which one is correct? Well, the first one. But ignoring that, I want to know, have you ever taken this approach of using a statistic against itself to try and beat the odds in a game? And if so, what was your result? The reason I ask is because I recently utilized this very strategy in a game, and I ended up not losing. So let me know in the comments below what your experience has been. And until next time, I will be here hiding under my bed, utilizing questionable board game science to try and make sense of this and other game mechanisms. Until next time, I'll be here testing this theory on online roulette, where by betting on black every time red comes up, and vice versa, I'm up 58,000. Oh, I just busted and lost it all. Oh, I probably shouldn't have been betting real money, and stocks, and my car deed, and the house, and all the money in the Swiss bank account, and this iPhone. Boo.